Hello, hello. This is Tyson Farmer from TysonFarmer.com. And in today's video, I'm going to be walking you through the basics of playing the slide guitar. Back in the 8th grade, I was already a pretty enthusiastic guitar player, but my guitar career was temporarily put on hold when I managed to shave off most of the fingernails on the index, middle, and ring fingers of my left hand with a table saw in woodshop class. While it's an interesting story, as you've probably figured out by now, it didn't damage any fingers permanently, and my fingernails grew back just fine. The only remnant I have to this day is a little scar tissue in the cuticle of my middle finger. However, while it healed, I had to deal with an uncomfortable nail regrowth period with my fingers in bandages for a couple months. This made these fingers unusable for guitar since I only had my pinky finger sticking out. I was really into blues at the time, so I decided to make lemonade out of the lemons I'd been handed and fashion my own guitar slide out of a piece of copper pipe and use the opportunity to learn how to play slide guitar. The sound of a guitar slide is pretty unique, but it can be used in many musical styles. However, in this video, I'm not going to be concentrating on any particular style and just teaching you the basic technique. From there, it's relatively simple to take that with you into different styles of your choosing. However, since slide guitar was birthed from blues music, you're going to get a generally bluesy sound most of the time when you use this technique. If I slide my finger while pushing down on the string from one end of the guitar neck to the other, you will get a sort of slidey sound, but you'll notice that the frets create subdivisions in the sound of the slide. However, when I gently hold the slide against the string without pushing down hard and move it along the string, you'll notice that this segmented sound is not there, and all you hear is a smooth pitch sweep. The reason this works is that the string is using the slide as a stopping point to ring against. But since the slide is made of metal or glass, the string doesn't get muted by it like it would with softer material, like your fingertip. So it's free to wiggle back and forth as it vibrates. And as I move up or down the string length, the vibrating length of the string against the slide is constantly updated in real time, and its pitch changes in proportion to the length of the string from where the string starts ringing on the bridge of the guitar to whatever position the slide is in. A fun and interesting side point to this is that almost any material, hard and smooth enough, can be used as a slide. You can use a drinking glass, this maple syrup bottle, or even a spoon, or the metal part of a screwdriver. This battery can work halfway decently in a pinch. Aluminum can, too soft. Mallet, halfway decent, but I wouldn't do a whole gig with it. All the commercial guitar slide is usually just a cylinder of hard material that's designed for maximum comfort and agility. Guitar slides come in different sizes and materials, but the most common types you will see are basic cylinder shapes in some kind of glass, ceramic, or metal material. Without getting deep into the history of the slide, the cylinder shape and the glass material are an evolved version of the slide's origins, where early blues guitar players would use glass pill bottles or wine bottle necks that were removed from the bottle with the sharp edges sanded down. The guitar slide I made in middle school was basically just copper tubing cut with a pipe cutter, and after I filed the sharp edges down, it made a pretty serviceable slide, but the copper would stain my fingers green after I played a while and sweated on it. Ceramic and relatively softer metals like copper will give you more of a mellow, warm tone, while glass and harder metals like stainless steel will usually give you more of a brighter, sharper tone. Materials are purely a preference thing though, so if you want to get a slide, go buy a music store with your own guitar and try different ones out if they're on display, until you find one you like the sound and feel of. Although my personal preference is ceramic, I actually use metal more often since I've just gone through way too many glass and ceramic slides, dropping on tile floors and shattering in the middle of live gigs to hassle with them anymore. Bearing all the above in mind, let's put all these factors together for your first basic slide notes. I'm assuming you have something resembling a slide for this demonstration, but feel free to just watch along either way. Set your slide on your preferred finger, traditionally ring or pinky of your fretting hand. Place it gently on the strings, not too light, but not too hard, in a position where you can look straight down at your fingers at the 7th fret. So you can double check that your slide is perfectly lined up with the metal fret bar. Line up the slide as straight as you can with the metal fret bar that's to the right of the 7th fret space where you'd normally put your fingertip. Lightly rest any fingers left over on the strings on the opposite side of the slide to the part of the string that you'll be picking to dampen them and prevent ghost notes from the other side of the string. In other words, if your slide is on your ring finger, rest your index and middle fingers lightly on the strings. If your slide is on your pinky, you'll be resting your index, middle, and ring fingers on the strings. Choose your target fret bar, let's say 2 frets up from the 7th fret on the 9th fret bar. Stare at your target fret and let your fretting hand come into your field of view instead of watching your hand as it moves. Like you'd stare at a dartboard's bullseye as you throw a dart at it, instead of watching your throwing hand. We'll be picking the 3rd string up from the bottom, your G string. Pick the string with a rest stroke and slowly slide up to your target, stopping exactly in the center of the 9th metal fret bar. If you did everything right, you should have heard a clean tone sliding up from one fret to the other. Let's repeat this a bunch of times as a target practice exercise. To repeat it in a loop, we're going to add killing the string at the end of the exercise, so you get this. And not this. Here's the protocol. You'll set up on the 7th fret, dampen the unused portion of the strings, rest pick 3rd string up from the bottom, slide slowly up to the 9th fret bar, kill the 3rd string by resting your pick on it, keep it there to mask your slide movement back to the 7th fret, and repeat the process over again, like this. Pick and target and kill and reset. Pick and target and kill, reset. And so on. We'll be doing this with the background track so we can start making music using this technique from the get-go. Feel free to use an acoustic guitar or an electric guitar, maybe even with a little bit of distortion. Okay, here we go. Place the slide over the 7th fret bar, straight up and down, kill the unused part of the strings, place your pick on the 3rd string up from the bottom, get ready to pick and I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, let 4. Pick and target and kill, reset. 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 Pick. Pick and target and kill, reset. Pick, target, kill, reset. Kill, reset. Pick and target, kill, reset. Pick, target, kill, reset. Last time. Pick and hold. Okay, this time we'll be doing 2 strings at the same time, a technique that some players call a double stop. We'll be picking the 3rd and 2nd strings up from the bottom. Place your pick on the 3rd string up, and when you pick, you'll follow on through past the 2nd string until your pick is resting on the 1st, thinnest string. Hold your pick a little lighter than normal for this, so it slips easily through both strings. After that, you'll kill both strings. I recommend using an unused finger of your picking hand for the 2nd string up from the bottom while you place your pick on that 3rd string. Most of the time, I'll actually use the index finger of my picking hand to dampen the lower of the 2 strings, like this. This will take some target practice, so pause this video if you need to experiment with it and work it out. Incidentally, you're playing part of an A-shaped bar form of an E chord with this trick, which is the key the background track is in. It'll look like this. Pick and target and kill, reset. Pick and target and kill, reset. Or pick and target and kill, reset. Pick and target and kill, reset. I'll be switching back and forth between both dampening techniques while I go to show you how that looks like. Okay, here we go. Place your slide over the 7th fret bar straight up and down. Kill the unused part of the strings. Place your pick on the 3rd string up from the bottom. Get ready to pick through both strings, and I'll count you in. 2, 3, let 4. Pick and target and kill, reset. 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 Pick and target, kill, reset. Pick, target, kill, reset. Pick, target, kill, reset. Target, kill, reset. Pick, target, kill, reset. Pick, target, kill, reset. Kill, reset last time, pick and hold. Okay, that's the basic technique. If you want me to do more videos with more interesting slide exercises and licks, let me know in the comments below and I'll make a part 2 video. Also, let me know in the comments below how you did and if everything came out sounding halfway decently. This is Tyson Farmer from TysonFarmer.com. If you want to dive deeper into music theory concepts, or even just improve your technique, speed, and song playing chops, check out my online teaching profile using my link in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and stay self-motivated and keep playing.